People right here in the upstate are selling breast milk on the internet to make a profit. Mothers who may not be able to make enough milk on their own are looking for it online. But a disturbing nationwide study revealed breast milk purchased on the internet can be tainted and dangerous. WIFF News 4 Investigates puts what people are selling here at home to the test.
A Craigslist search for breast milk turns up posts from the upstate. Over 1,000 ounces of breast milk for sale, getting more daily. Breast milk for sale from Healthy Mama, fresh or frozen. Local health professionals are horrified.
It makes my skin crawl a little because it's not really a commodity that should be bought and sold without some serious regulation.
A recent study by Nationwide Children's Hospital in Ohio found 1 in every 10 samples of breast milk purchased over the internet had significant amounts of cow's milk or infant formula added to it, which doctors say could harm babies. This spring, deputies in Gwinnett County, Georgia, said a 10-week-old baby died after being fed watered-down breast milk. Doctors say drugs and illnesses like HIV and hepatitis can be transmitted through breast milk.
Those are the kind of things that you can't know just by looking.
WIFF News 4 Investigates wanted to test the breast milk sold on Craigslist. We contacted the sellers and had a local mom set up the purchase. One seller said through email, "I'm in need of cash since I still don't work yet, and I can build my stash back up really fast." Our local mom met 2 sellers at gas stations and handed over $20 for 10 ounces. The Breastfeeding Center of Greenville agreed to test the milk we purchased to find out if it's safe. Tests showed the milk was not tampered with or diluted, but one sample contained bacteria. Experts believe it may have come from unsterilized breast pumps.
What could happen if a baby ingested this milk?
It could be potentially very harmful to babies.
WIFF News 4 Investigates tried to contact the seller through the Craigslist email address she gave us, but it was no longer active. According to Craigslist terms of use, the sale of body fluids is prohibited on the site. Our emails to Craigslist about enforcement of its policy were not answered. There are also Facebook pages and websites dedicated to the sale of breast milk. Doctors say mothers with more breast milk than their baby needs should donate it to do some good, not sell it for money.
And the Breastfeeding Center of Greenville ships donated breast milk to the state's milk bank in North Charleston. There it's pasteurized and tested for safety and then given to hospitals caring for premature and high-risk babies. Now, what about moms with healthy babies who want to give them breast milk but can't produce on their own? Well, right now there is no sanctioned way to share breast milk. A milk bank tells WIFF News 4 Investigates that New Jersey is the only state currently looking at ways to regulate breast milk sharing.
Coming up